West. And sometimes the best. From the cardiac cars to the greatest show on turf. For Warner, Falk, and Bruce, these are the Rams. In San Francisco, gold is more than a color. It's a standard. It's the brilliant chemistry of Walsh and Montana. To Steve Young ripping the monkey off his back. To chase Jerry up that hill. These are the 49ers.
Candlestick Park, a stadium that has housed numerous championship teams, plays host for this matchup between the St. Louis Rams and the San Francisco 49ers.
Hello friends, Jim Nance along with Bill Sims, and welcome to the NFC Championship Game. Whole lot at stake here. The winner moves on to the Super Bowl. And Phil, your thoughts before kickoff?
Oh man, the Super Bowl. I promise you, these guys all week long, they're thinking, if we win, we go to the Super Bowl. Almost a dream that you can't believe that could ever happen to you. But what you must do in a game like this, you've got to focus. You got to focus early. Make sure the game is not too big for you, and you make that early mistake. In these big games, sometimes early mistakes hard to overcome.
Pleased to bring in the third member of our broadcast team, Danielle Bellini, with the report from the sidelines.
Thanks, Jim. The feeling down here on the sidelines is electric. Speaking with the players this week, they all mentioned how excited they were to have a chance to represent the NFC in the Super Bowl. Guys, neither side wants to waste what could be a once-in-a-career opportunity, so expect both sides to leave it all out there.
Danielle bound. That'll close the gap.
When you're behind in the football game, drive down and score. They did that. Now the next time when they get back out there, they got to do it again. Show some patience and drive it down the field.
Extra point. Extra point is good.
And get some tough running yards.
Get rid of it. And the quarterback.
I'd say this run by the offense is just, it's arrogance. They just say, you can't stop us, and they lined up and just shoved it down the defense's throat. Nice run there on first and goal for the touchdown.
Play action. Sam Bradford going down the field. Touchdown, St. Louis.
There's no doubt about it. When you score like that to tie up the game, it shifts momentum. And it's all up now to the offense of the other team to get back out there and get the momentum back on their side. The offense, the defense is definitely getting fatigued. And when you get fatigued, you cannot think. So look at want to make your coach happy, have the lead and have your offense just keep pushing the football down the field and score and increase that lead.
While the other team must accept they just couldn't get the job done, one win short of point to the promised land and the Super Bowl. Bill, you were in this position with the Giants to win the conference championship. To know you're going to the Super Bowl, how huge is it?
Yeah, Jim, it's so huge. It's such a great feeling because of all the emotions, all the hard work, all the criticism you take even when it's going well. But to accomplish this, it is great. Now, go to the Super Bowl, make it happen.
For Bill Sims and all the team here on site, what a memorable championship game it was, and we'll see you next at the Super Bowl in 2 weeks.
way to the west. And sometimes the best. From the cardiac cards to the greatest show on turf. For Warner, Falk, and Bruce, these are the Rams. Baltimore, a working-class city looking for its heroes to be more. It's the toughness of Johnny U and the unbreakable heart of Ray Lewis. In Baltimore, even the band won't surrender. These are the Ravens.
The biggest game in all of sports is mere moments away. Everything is set for the Super Bowl matchup between the St. Louis Rams and the Baltimore Ravens here at MetLife Stadium. Bill, you get to the Super Bowl, you have that extra week off, and then you have all the scrutiny. All the insane amount of publicity has got to be draining before the big game.
No, Jim, you know better than that. You and I laugh about it all the time. These players love it. You can't talk about them enough. What do you think about me? Tell me more. We love it. So they can't wait to get a chance to go out there and play today and see who's the best.
Jim Nantz, Phil Simms at Super Bowl 48, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Partner, we're ready to find out the best one.
Yeah, we are, Jim. And you know, the players, there's so many thoughts that go through your mind. But you know what? If you win this game, you know what it does to you and all your teammates and coaches and even the fans. You're bonded forever about this moment that you have a chance to create.
Let's check in down on the sidelines with Danielle Bellini.
Thanks, guys. It's a big moment here at Super Bowl 48. The players or coaches are overlooking it. They recognize the magnitude of tonight's game. And, guys, we've seen the nail biting. You can literally feel the nerves down here. But both teams believe that once we just get going, the butterflies will go away and they'll be focused on winning the biggest game of their lives.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Flip to the outside. First one here in the Super Bowl.
Nothing like scoring first in any game, but when you do it in the Super Bowl, you can just pass it by 10. Because the pressure builds on the other team. They know they're behind. They want to score some points. And it just makes it tough when you get on the board first.
You got knocked the fuck out!
On his way.
And for the touchdown.
Well, I'll give credit to the running back. That was a nice run for a long touchdown. No doubt about it, but he is not fast. And the defense was loafing. They were not hustling. That's why they gave up the touchdown.
To the play fake, throws out the arm. Taking a look at this Ravens defense, do not make the mistake of overlooking Terrell Suggs.
Boy, he is just, he has been so consistent and so big. Well, you got to lead to drive down the field to score a touchdown. Now we're going to find out if the other team can stay patient or will they panic.
Downs on the drive because, of course,
about what you're doing. It loosens up the offensive play caller, and there's nothing like dictating to the defense. It should have been a complete pass. He gets hit, he just throws that football on the ground, and the pass is incomplete. Good job that time, get up those extra yards. Up the big game. Always a good job to pick up some yards when you're in the red zone. Nice throw by the quarterback, and he gets it complete. Yards lost.
Takes it on the counter. There's the tackle, but still gets us out for the first down.
It's a mindset. It's a culture. That's what you got to create when you talk about running the football. And when you get it going the right way, you can grind the defense up. Another first down for this offense running the football.
It's good. The St. Louis Rams have won the Super Bowl. The Lombardi Trophy is heading back to the Gateway City. It's been just a remarkable season, and what a Super Bowl to finish it off.
You're right, Jim. A remarkable season to do all that hard work, to find a way to win the Super Bowl. You will go home and you will dream about this for the next 5 months. Sometimes the game of football just comes down to who wants it more. And when you see a running play like this, it is our play of the game because it's simple, it shows the toughness of the team, and the running back took advantage of a defense that didn't show great discipline.
So there it is, the Lombardi Trophy held high. What a season it's been. No better way to close out the year than the greatest triumph in all of sports. The Super Bowl belongs to them. For Bill Sims and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long from the Super Bowl. The post-game wrap-up show is next, and we'll see you next year here on EA Sports.